Welcome to the epic tale of Julius Caesar. Imagine a tiny 5-year-old with more energy than a dozen puppies, running around the sunny courtyards of ancient Rome. Little did anyone know, this playful boy would one day shape the fate of an empire. As our little Caesar grows, the playful boy turns into a curious and ambitious teenager. At 15, he's already poring over scrolls of philosophy and law, dreaming of greatness, all while keeping that mischievous sparkle in his eyes. Teenage Caesar starts testing his strength and courage. At 18, he's practicing with wooden swords, imagining battles and victories, occasionally tripping over his own feet, but always rising with a grin. At 20, Caesar receives his first military assignment. Confident and eager, he salutes the soldiers and dreams of glory, already imagining how he will lead legions to victory, perhaps with a little mischief along the way. By 25, Caesar is commanding small groups of soldiers, pointing at maps, plotting strategies, and occasionally receiving puzzled looks. But he handles it all with charm and determination. Returning to Rome at 28, Caesar is greeted like a hero. Flowers fly, children cheer, and he rides proudly, imagining the future while trying not to trip over the banners in the street. At 30, Caesar delivers speeches in the Forum. He gestures, he jokes, and the crowd reacts with awe and laughter. A man already learning how to charm an empire. Even at night, Caesar studies by candlelight. Scrolls, maps, a cat dozing nearby. He's serious, yet somehow finds humor in the smallest mistakes of his assistants. At 35, Caesar dines with Crassus and Pompey, plotting alliances. Wine spills, laughter erupts, and he juggles diplomacy with humor and grace. Preparing for the Gallic campaign at 38, Caesar studies maps, points directions, and inspires troops, occasionally tossing in a joke to lighten the tension. Preparing for the Gallic campaign at 38, Caesar studies maps, points directions, and inspires troops, occasionally tossing in a joke to lighten the tension. Leading his troops in Gaul at 40, Caesar stands tall on the hill, banners waving, soldiers cheering, and perhaps wondering if he remembered to pack his lucky sandals. At 42, Caesar writes his commentaries by the campfire. Ink spills, quills wobble, but the story of conquest flows, sprinkled with a hint of humor. Crossing the Rubicon at 45, Caesar makes a bold move. Soldiers glance nervously, but he grins. The die is cast, and so is a little mischief. Entering Rome victoriously at 47, flowers and cheers surround him. Caesar waves, soaking in glory, while secretly hoping no one trips over the petals. At 49, Caesar is crowned with a laurel wreath. Senators clap awkwardly, some blush, and Caesar smiles, mastering charm, humor, and power all at once. Celebrating victories at 50, Caesar raises his goblet, laughs heartily, dancers twirl, musicians play, the empire revels, and so does our hero. Introducing reforms at 51, Caesar faces curious senators. He explains, gestures, and sprinkles humor, because even politics needs a little charm. Walking through the Forum at 54, Caesar greets the people warmly. Smiles, waves, playful nods. The city hums with excitement and humor. Moments before fate strikes at 55, Caesar stands in the Senate, papers in hand, surrounded by mixed expressions. A touch of irony, a dash of suspense, all in cartoon style. After his death, Caesar's legacy shines. A glowing statue is unveiled, people watch proudly, laurel leaves float, and the story of a playful boy turned emperor is celebrated. Our story begins in sunny Rome, where even the tiniest boy can dream of conquering an empire. Let's follow Julius Caesar from playful childhood to legendary leader. And so ends the tale of Julius Caesar, from a mischievous child to a mighty emperor whose legacy still echoes. Remember, even playful beginnings can lead to legendary destinies. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It really keeps us motivated to bring you even more powerful historical stories. If you have any suggestions or feedback, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for the next Time Lens. See you soon.